Hey everyone, in this week's episode of Affordable Men's Style Tips and Ideas, we're going to be talking about shirts. Everybody loves a good t-shirt. Buying the right t-shirt can prove to be an effective way to improve your style. Now, as far as how your t-shirt should fit you, you want a t-shirt that has a nice athletic fit. What that means is that it shouldn't be constricting or it shouldn't be tight all around your body, but it also shouldn't be extremely loose. Athletic fit means it's nice, slim cut, touches your body, but still gives you room to breathe. What a lot of guys don't know is that a t-shirt that doesn't fit you right might actually harm your look. Now, t-shirts have many uses. You wear t-shirts to the gym, you wear t-shirts if you just want to go outside, or you can even wear t-shirts under certain suit jackets or blazers. Now, different types of t-shirts would be appropriate. You wouldn't want to wear a big baggy t-shirt if you're going to be wearing it with a blazer. However, a nice slim-fitting athletic cut t-shirt will look great under a blazer. A ringer tee is another example of a great t-shirt. Basically, what a ringer tee is that the collar is a different color than the actual tee itself. That collar is usually a solid color that complements the color of the t-shirt, or it might just have a color of its own. But this t-shirt is great as it adds a little personality to the shirt you're wearing, and it adds another bold color to whatever outfit you're wearing. Stripes on a t-shirt are great. However, you don't want each stripe on the shirt to be of a different color family. Now, yes, that will add a lot of color to the shirt you're wearing, but you want to have more of a tonal look. What that means is the stripes, you want them to kind of complement each other, whether if it's of the same color family or it's different tones of the same color. Now, we can't forget about V-necks. V-necks are a great style of t-shirt. There are a couple things you should follow when wearing a V-neck to ensure that it looks the best way you want it to look. As far as the actual collar goes, you don't want it to show all of your shoulders, and you also don't want it to go deep enough to where it's showing your chest. Here's an example of what I'm talking about.
This is a perfect example of how a V-neck should fit. As you see, the collar does not dip too low, and my shoulders are not exposed by the collar.
Another style of t-shirt that is great are pocket tees. Now, pocket tees are just basic t-shirts, but they have a little chest pocket, usually right about here. A pocket tee is a t-shirt you can fall back to, regardless of what you're wearing. It's a safe bet whether you're dressing it up or you're dressing it down. A pocket tee never goes out of style.
Now I'm going to show you a few examples of different shirts in different fittings. This shirt is from J. Crew and it fits me pretty well. The sleeves are not too short, not too long, and not too loose. The collar rests flatly right above my chest. The length of the shirt is not too long, and it does not go past my pockets. However, it does not expose my belt. Now, this orange shirt is a little too small. The length is too short and the sleeves are too tight. As you can see, the shirt is actually constricting itself right above the armpit area. Now, this gray shirt has the sleeves that are a little too loose. As you can tell from the picture, it looks a little odd because the sleeves have too much space. Again, you don't want the sleeves to be restricting, but if they're too loose, it makes the shirt look a little awkward. This shirt has a very loose collar. It has a pocket and it's striped, but the collar just makes the overall shirt and look appear to be a little sloppy. As you can see from the different shirts that I showed you, a shirt's fit can greatly affect your overall appearance.
Now, as far as t-shirt pricing goes, there's a lot of different kinds of t-shirts. Now, what that's going to bring about is prices ranging from $5 to $20, or even if you like a designer t-shirt, maybe even $80. One thing to keep in mind is that if you're buying a t-shirt of higher quality, you might have to spend a couple extra dollars. And hopefully, you'll be able to get a couple more years out of that shirt than you would a shirt that's a lower price. When I'm looking for shirts, I primarily choose quality over quantity. Now, what this means is you might be finding one shirt that's the price of a pack of shirts. Now, don't get a little discouraged when I mean quality over quantity, because you can still find really good deals on t-shirts. My guideline for buying a t-shirt is if it's over $10, I tend to not get it. A good t-shirt you can find for under $10. Once again, here's one thing I will always emphasize is check clearance sections. I managed to snag a couple Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirts for $8. I've also gotten J. Crew t-shirts for $7, and even at some factory stores I've gotten them for $5. American Eagle t-shirts, same deal. I've gotten them for around $6. Express, I've managed to grab shirts for $4. Now, all these companies and all these brands, if you look at these t-shirt prices at regular price, they tend to sell anywhere from $15 to $40. Another big rule when buying t-shirts as far as fitting goes is always try a t-shirt on and make sure you're comfortable with it. You're the one who's going to be wearing this shirt. It's a very common mistake for a man to say, well, I'm a size small in this t-shirt, so I'm a size small in every t-shirt. But that's not always true. Every single company, even shirts within the same company, have different fits. This is especially important when you're ordering shirts online. You might order a shirt the same size that you have another shirt, but when it comes in the mail, you might be a little disappointed. I know t-shirts are just something you want to throw on, and it's not something you usually try on before you buy. But make sure you do try it on. Fitting is important. And I don't always say that because that's just a style. I say fitting is important because it can complement your body type, or it might not complement your body type. Also, make sure to check what the material the shirt is made out of. Keep in mind that most shirts are made out of cotton. What that means is after a couple washes and dries, it's going to shrink a little. So plan ahead when you're buying a t-shirt, and keep in mind that when you try it on at the store, it's going to fit a little differently after about a month of use. Well, that does it for today's episode. I hope these tips helped, and I hope the next time you're buying a t-shirt, you remember, a t-shirt is the most basic element of your wardrobe, but it's an element that can easily be improved and can easily vamp up your style. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to subscribe and give the video a like. Stay tuned for next week's episode.